there guys, you're here with Tina's Psychic Readings today. Now this is pick a card bundle guidance reading for the month of April. Now we are in April, I had to think about that there. So yeah, you can pick the gemstones, the healing stones, whatever ones you are guided to, or you can actually pick a bundle that you're guided to. Now this is bundle number 1, bundle number 2, bundle number 3 and bundle number 4. Now there is little timestamps up above where you can skip to the reading that you are guided to. So if you are watching from my page, make sure that you have liked, shared this post for me, which would be very much appreciated if you can. And if you are coming from YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe. So I'm going to get to your reading, and I hope you enjoy, guys. Thank you very much. Hello there guys, so this is bundle number 1. This is what we've got here for you. So I'm going to get straight to the reading. Hopefully I can get that in camera. I was just checking. Right, so your first card here, I've not looked at the cards, so it's just as I go. Right, so it's about accepting the things happen around you in your life. Now this is a lesson card, and it's saying I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So there is things happening in your life just now that can't be changed, or it can't be rushed at this time. Second card is gratitude. It's about appreciating what you've got rather than what you don't have at this time. And your message on this lesson card is I am thankful for the life and opportunities that it presents. So things are working out the way that it should just now. Now, there is decisions happening around yourself that you've that you don't really have a choice of what's happening, or the decisions around yourself that you've not really got a choice in, or you may feel it this time. But I feel making these choices is going to make it easier for you to move forward. Even though that it feels that you've no option, I feel that there's better things that come out of this in the end. As you see, there's little stars and the decision afterwards. It's how we think about it, and it's how we proceed on it as well. So you're also being asked to bring in your courage and your strength at this time. Make the choices. Have faith in yourself. I feel you're in more control than what you think at this time. I do feel that you're focusing too much on the past though. Right, so you need to release the bad memories so that you can start moving forward again. I don't know if this can also mean as well that you've had the old photos out the last wee while and you're looking into the past, or and you're looking at the good memories. But I do want to tell you, when this card does come out, you need to leave the bad in the bad and only focus on the positives moving forward. Now I'm picking up on pregnancy around yourself. So there is pregnancy coming in around yourself, or you will receive news around pregnancy. And this can be the next 3 months around yourself. So just look out for that news. It can also mean a baby about to be born as well in the next 3 months. Now this is saying that you need to say goodbye to the old and welcome in the new at this time. And this card is saying you have finished one part of your life. Now an even better part is just about to begin. So it's about allowing changes to come into your life. It's about stepping up and saying, right, we are ready for a change, or I am ready for a change. Now we need to put it into action, or we need to say goodbye to the old new and welcome in new things into your life. Be more open to receiving. You might be quite stubborn and you might not like people help me or whatever, but at this time everyone needs help, or every now and again everyone needs that extra support. So be open with open arms to receiving or for support if needed. Or advice, it could even be advice as well. Now I'm seeing a lot of good fortune coming in around you, so I do feel that when it comes to money, you will come into contentment in that way, or comfort around finances. So money is working out in your favour, or you may receive money that is going to make you more comfortable. Now the star card's a very, very positive card, and this is about going after your inspirations or something very inspirational coming into your life. Now this is also giving you a message here to keep the hope, keep the faith moving forward, because there is brighter new beginnings coming in around yourself. So we've got a relationship card here as well, and it says express your love more, right? Express yourself. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. It doesn't have to be doom and gloom in the relationship. If things need improved in the relationship, then make a suggestion that may help it, or may make you see things in a different light, or just to boost that romance around yourself, you and your loved ones. Or it could mean that you've got your eye on someone and you have to make that first move, that first gesture. But I do feel when this card comes out that you need to spice things up a wee bit, and you might actually be thinking that at the same time as well. So I hope that made sense for you, bundle number 1. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video about with kindness. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much. Hello there guys, if you picked bundle number 2, then this is your bundle and I hope you enjoy. Make sure that you have shared this video about with kindness. It's very, very much appreciated. Now you might be in denial about a lot of things just now. Now this card is a lesson card, right? These both are lesson cards, these ones. And your message on it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight or awareness. Don't be denial to yourself in that way by taking on new things or making yourself think that you're not good enough on certain things. Or it could be that you want to go for your dreams, but you're thinking that you're being over realistic, but you're not. Anything is possible at this time. Always remember that. Now, I do feel that it could be that you're not opening up to love from having the denial card and the relationship card together. Now, it's saying I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good, right? And this card is just basically saying that you will find the true passion that you seek in relationships. It can also mean that there's some issues in your relationship that have to be worked on at this time as well. So what you're hoping for is coming about very, very soon. So you've been hoping for something to happen. You've been hoping that it's coming very soon. You've been wishing for it. It's coming within the next 3 months. Right? So your answers are being answered at this time. But you've not to suffer in silence. You have to start speaking your truth. Maybe you haven't said something, or maybe you have to communicate with someone to get it off your chest, or maybe you're afraid to say something. Right? Don't be, because everyone has got an opinion, and this is just telling you to open up your throat chakra. I couldn't get that out there. Open up your throat chakra. Say what you have to say so that it can maybe sort an issue or a situation around yourself. Now, you're getting gifts from heaven. Your loved ones are sending you little gifts. It's just to give you reassurance that everything's going to be okay just now. So look out for these signs around your loved ones. They're wanting you to let you know as well that they're okay where they are. I feel when you're getting feathers that they're letting you know just now that they are okay. But when you're getting birds on your window ledge, I feel that they are messengers that they're sending to you just now. And that's just the feelings that I'm picking up around this. So if you're looking for wee signs, then look for these type of things. They're trying to grab your attention. Now you're asked to purify your life. By purifying your life of negative people, places or experiences, you will attain true peace. Right, something's not quite right when it comes to people around you or situations, and it's making you feel down in so many ways. So this is time to purify what no longer serves a purpose in your life, or to make you feel better in so many ways as well, and to take positive affirmations into your life. Now I do feel that you need to be honest with yourself in a certain situation, because you're not being honest, 100% honest in something happening around you, or what you want or what you need. Now, the card message here is be honest with yourself. Only you will know what you truly desire. Only you will know in your heart what the right thing is for you. So don't allow anyone to tell you any different or make you see things in different ways, because I just feel that you've got a passion, or you've got something that you really want, but you might be taking the opinion of other people that might be putting you off. So, again, it's saying you are perfect in every way. Your angels want to tell you to open up to your authentic self in some way and let yourself shine. And by letting yourself shine, you will inspire other people in so many ways. This is time to let your inner beauty shine. This is your time to go after what you want in life. I just feel that whatever it is, you will do very, very well. But I do also feel as well that you are holding yourself back because you're seeing the negative side of this situation. It's like you're seeing the darker side of it rather than the lighter side. Have a bit more faith in yourself as well. Bring your emotions into a more balance in that sense. And you will see things more clearly. I just feel that you're feeling kind of tied down to a lot of things, and that's what might be stopping you from moving forward. That's what's making you think negative, because you feel you can't get what you want at this time because of your responsibilities or the things that are happening around you. Now, this is your time to have freedom of your own. The freedom is there. You're tying yourself to these situations and you can break the strings at any time. Now, there is chemistry when it comes to your love life. Now, this could be coming in or around you. And it says this is a strong magnetic attraction here. So you're very, very attracted to someone, or someone might be quite attracted to you around. Even if you're in a relationship, doesn't mean that you're going to have an affair. It just means that there is chemistry in some way, or there's banter in some way as well. But I feel this is to do with a current relationship for yourself, and I feel that there's a lot of chemistry there, there's a lot of love, there's a very, very deep connection. So don't doubt your relationship in any way if you have picked this bundle. I feel that things will get better if you change the way that you think, or your partner does. So I hope that made sense for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please, please, please share this video about at the left hand side or the bottom or wherever it is on this video. It's very, very much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. Hello there guys, this is bundle number 3. If you were drawn to bundle number 3, then this is your reading. So please share this video about so that more people can get some guidance on pick a card reading. And if like the page or follow the page, whatever it is. So thank you very much. These are lesson cards. Right, the first two are lesson cards, lessons that you need to learn. Now it's saying honesty, and I always feel that honesty is the best policy. If you can't be honest with yourself, then who can you be honest with? Right, so it says I cannot expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Right, so it's about speaking honesty to yourself, what you want or what you need moving forward. Sometimes we need to give ourselves a wee chat as well. So I also want to tell you as well that balance is needed, and it's basically going connected to the first card, and it's saying if you bring in some honesty to your life, it will bring in that balance. And it says I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world. I do so without judgment. Bring the balance back in. Don't judge people or situations moving forward. Allow them to come in freely. Bring that balance back into your life. I do feel balance is coming back in very, very soon though around yourself if you allow it. Now, someone around you is aging around yourself and they're needing extra help or support. So I hope that made sense to you. It could even mean as well that they're in a home and you're thinking about moving them into another home or putting them into a home, or they are just needing your help or extra help in general just now or within the next 3 months. There's a situation around you that you feel that you can't resolve at this moment. You will resolve it. You will get past it. This is only temporary just now. So as you see the flower's very, very bright, and it just means there's going to be a brighter outcome in the end. But first of all, I do want to tell you that there's an ending or there's a delay in it. But these endings or delays are happening within reason. Just trust in the universe that everything is happening for a reason just now. And you will get past it, as I said, but it's for better things to come into your life. So don't judge these delays or endings around you. Now this card tells me that there's a big weight going to be lifted from you in your life very, very soon. Now this could be paying off some debts or paying off like debt that you may owe in some way. And it says the old weight of habit of debt is lifted from you in your life very, very soon. There's a big sign of relief coming in when I see that card. So you will have that moment very, very soon. within the next 3 months. Now there's a new beginning coming in, and this opportunity is going to make you feel stronger and more determined to move forward. Now this is usually an opportunity that comes your way that you can't knock back. Something that you desire, or something that really, really inspires you, something that makes you want to move forward. And it could be connected to your love life. But I do want to tell you here that this card is basically saying that your love life is now changing for the better. So if you are in a romantic relationship just now, then it's changing for the better. But it can also mean new love coming into your life as well if you're not with anyone. Now there is challenges and problems around yourself, and you're finding that challenge every time you take that step forward, and you feel that you're kind of taking a step back every time you move forward in some way. But I want to tell you, your next card, I've got a feeling it is a good card. I just had a feeling, I've not looked at them, but I felt it was a good card. I want to tell you that your balance will be restored, and the resolvation, remember I said that you feel that you can't resolve it, this is that coming in. Make the choices from the heart, and it will, I just feel there's a positive outcome in the end. You will make the perfect choice, and I hope that makes sense for you. Now, that's interesting. So there is new love coming in if you've picked this bundle, or there's a new interest in somewhere. But this can also mean around you as well, someone getting involved in a new romantic relationship. So it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this is you going to have the butterflies in your stomach, or feeling very, very excited about this new love coming in, or improvements in your love life. But because it is saying new love, I do feel if you have picked this bundle, you or someone around you is getting involved with a new partner. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please share the video around, just out of kindness and love. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again. Thank you and goodbye. Hello there guys, this is bundle number 4. So if you picked bundle number 4, then this is your reading. So if you can, please share this video around so that other people can get some guidance as well if they're needing it at these hard times. Now these both are lesson cards, and this lesson card is telling you to use your imagination moving forward. Where do I want to be? Where do I see myself moving forward as well? And it's saying I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Now this is time to use your imagination. This is time to put the plans into action as well if you have got new ideas, and don't hold yourself back, because your imagination will not hold is not something unrealistic in any way, right? It's where you should be, or it could be your guidance moving forward. Now I do feel that it will offer happiness for yourself, and that's why I'm telling you to proceed in your new plans, or where you see yourself in the next year. Now your lesson here, it says I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path, right? So that's your message there. Bring happiness back into your life if needed. Now this is a new diet or a new way of eating. Now when this card does come out, I usually tell you to change your eating habits. Something might not be agreeing with your body, or you might be feeling tired quite a lot. It might be due to your diet, right? So try and bring some fruit or things in it that will help, like your iron levels, type things like that. So when this card comes out, I really, really love this card when it comes out. Now, it's just saying that you haven't really had a good time recently, but things are starting to look up for you at this time. The water is more calmer moving forward. So if you have been having a hard time recently, then things are starting to look up for yourself, starting to get better in all ways. Now I'm seeing new ideas coming in. This is like a light bulb that just switches on in your head that tells you, right, I am ready for this new idea. I'm ready to try something new, and I'm going to trust my guidance here. So when you get this, when you get that instant thing that comes to you going, I would like to try that, then go for it, because I really do feel that this is your guidance at this time. And don't hold yourself back. Right, so you've got affirmations, and this card is basically telling you to uplift your thoughts and your energy to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. Use positive thoughts. use like try and change or train your mind not to think negative at this time, because that will hold you back in so many ways. So as I said, try and see or try and imagine yourself where you want to be and be a bit more positive about it, because it's never too late and nothing's the impossible. So if you have got a new idea, then that's what I'm saying don't think negative about the situation. Now this card offers financial healing. Now the angels are around you helping you heal at this time. So if you are having money struggles, it's now one thing in the past around yourself. Expect things to get better now. You will be receiving money in some way that's going to help you move forward. But I want to tell you to magnify your intentions. Choose a specific goal to work towards. Your energy is spread out amongst too many ideas. Bring your focus back to the key intention that you started off. Right, so I always see this card a bit like myself. I always start one project and then I'm on to the next. Then the guidance that I had from the start, I've lost focus on it and I'm already on to my next project. Try and magnify your intentions. Work on one thing at a time and build yourself up. Right, so if you are thinking about what you want to do and then all the other ideas come in and then you end up, your judgments are clouded. Sorry, my son shouting in the background and he's just put me off, so I had to pause it and start the video again. So yes, choose one specific goal to work towards. As I said, when all these new ideas come in, or you start putting this plan, that plan, this plan, you start becoming a bit confused. Then after that you go, nope, I can't do it, because then it becomes complicated. So bring your focus back to the key intention that you started off to do and take one step at a time and let it grow, let it manifest, and then you can start putting the extra additional ideas that you had into it as well, and it makes it work better as well. Now this card, when it comes out, I feel that you're going to be spending some time with family. And this could be when all this pandemic is over, that you might be getting together with your family. Now you have a really, really strong bond with your family and friends and yourself. So yeah, I do feel that you will be, there'll be a family gathering coming up around yourself. Now I'm also seeing a lot of stress and anxiety around yourself. Now this can be causing a lot of sleepless nights. But I want to tell you at this time, I don't feel there's reason to worry around yourself. Try and not worry yourself too much, because I feel it's unnecessary worry. I feel that it'll work out better than expected. See what your next card is. Relationship bliss. This is just saying that you've got the happiness, the contentment around your relationships. If you're not with anyone, then you will have that moving into the future. Right, so what's your relationship card? You deserve love, right? You are lovable. Don't tell yourself that you're not capable of love, or the right person's not out there. There's someone there for everyone, right? And it's all about our intentions. What do we want in a relationship? And plus, more importantly, not settling for less or settling for something that we know that's not going to stick. It's about going with your gut feelings. You do deserve love, so let yourself be loved. And I hope that makes sense. When you are in a relationship with this card, it does mean that you're not being open to love as much as you should. So try and open up. You deserve the love that this person is giving you, or trying to give you, or trying to show you at this time, and maybe you're not seeing it. Right? So make sure that you are open to love. And I also want to tell you, most importantly, love yourself. Love yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more open to love itself as well. So I hope this made sense for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please, please, please share this video around so that anyone else that is needing some guidance can get some guidance through these hard times. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.